Millions of Americans are expected to hit the roads, air, and rails ahead of the Thanksgiving holiday.
AAA says well over 2 million New Englanders are planning road trips.
Eyewitness News reporter Molly O'Brien is live in Providence with what travelers can expect during this busy travel season. Molly?
That's right. More than 55 million Americans expected to travel for the Thanksgiving holiday. And as you can see, traffic already getting a little dicey here in Providence. You're looking at 95 behind me. Now, AAA says as more and more people are traveling for the holidays, we can anticipate much longer travel times. More than 2 million New Englanders are planning road trips for the Thanksgiving holiday. This will be the second highest Thanksgiving travel volume since AAA began tracking in 2000. And Diana Amundi with AAA Northeast says there's no worse time to leave than Wednesday during rush hour between 3 and 8 p.m.
And in that corridor between Boston to New York, anticipate 3.5 times longer. So a 3-hour trip translates now to about a 10.5-hour trip.
Record number of Americans on the roads, 49.3 million drivers. That's up 2.8% from last year.
I think there was more than we typically would see. We thought we'd leave to Tuesday and make it better than Wednesday. I think it was a little better.
Mike Ward and Deborah Weitzman Ward got a jump on holiday traffic, leaving Virginia early Tuesday morning, finding their own methods to deal with travel headaches.
You just hold on and hope it's going to be good. So,
Brush your snacks.
Amundi says air travel is up over 5% from last year. 4.45 million Americans expected to fly.
Lots of trips to Florida destinations, to the Disney theme parks. Actually, Hawaii is a big travel destination for Thanksgiving week, as is New York City.
Train and bus travel also seen an increase, according to AAA, up 1.4% from 2018. And while gas prices are 15 to 20 cents lower than they were this time last year, AAA is saying that's not really having any impact on New Englanders' travel plans. Now, coming up new tonight at 6, train travel is also up, and we'll tell you how Amtrak is planning on keeping things efficient for train travelers over the holidays. For now, I'm live in Providence, Molly O'Brien for Eyewitness News.
We're also keeping an eye on the situation at TF Green right now, with many people planning to fly to their Thanksgiving destinations.
Eyewitness News reporter Sheena Lasciuto continues our team coverage now live from the airport in Warwick.
Well, we've been checking the lines and talking to travelers. So far, things are going very smoothly here at TF Green. We're meeting a lot of people lucky enough to go on a vacation for their Thanksgiving, and we're also seeing a lot of college students going back home for the holiday as well. At last check, all of the departing flights are in the green. Most are on time here as well. And there hasn't been much of a wait at the TSA lines either, so that's good news for all of you as the holiday rush begins. So far, travelers we spoke to say they're happy.
I'm headed back home to Maryland, and I'm just excited to see my family, just be back home, chill with them.
Our Thanksgiving is going to be in Guam. We're going to be flying from Providence to Atlanta, Atlanta to Seoul, Korea, and from Seoul, Korea, we're going to go over to Guam.
I'm not really worried. I've done a lot of travel, so I'm just excited to go home. I haven't seen my family in a while.
As you just heard, a lot of people are eager to reunite with their families. A lot of people are coming here to Rhode Island as well. And we're seeing a lot of people waiting here at the arrivals section here tonight, too. Reporting live in Warwick, I'm Sheena Lasciuto, Eyewitness News.
Well, it's not just the highways and airports that are going to be busy. There's plenty of people traveling by train, too.
Eyewitness News reporter Molly O'Brien joins us now live in Providence. Molly?
More than 55 million Americans expected to travel more than 50 miles for the Thanksgiving holiday. And with more travelers expected, Amtrak is expected to ease those holiday travels. Crowded and chaotic is how Bella Riggy thinks her holiday travel will be, but worth it.
So I'm excited to see my cousins and my grandma and my uncles and aunts.
She's taking a train and then flying to spend time with family in Texas for the holidays. According to AAA Northeast, 55 million Americans are traveling for Thanksgiving. That's up 2.9% from last year. In 2018, the Providence station saw a 42% increase in ridership Wednesday before Thanksgiving and a 63% increase in ridership Sunday after. To help with an increase in this year's travelers, Amtrak is adding seats and trains to major hubs throughout the system. Dylan Ingham says he noticed more people on his train.
And people did seem pretty anxious to get to where they want to go, but I also think there was a level of sort of excitement to it, an edginess, but like a positive edginess.
With more travelers anticipated, Amtrak says it's a good idea to arrive early. They also have officers, ambassadors, and volunteers on hand to help or answer any questions. So meanwhile, back on the roads, you're taking a live look at 95, both north and southbound. We have our eye on an incident here on the 95 southbound side over in between the state offices and the Providence Place Mall, so we'll keep you updated on that. But AAA says you have to be prepared whether you're headed out because there's going to be anticipated delays. So AAA says the worst time to travel is Wednesday evening between 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. So if you can at all, leave a little bit later on Wednesday night, or if possible, leave Thursday morning. For now, I'm Molly O'Brien, live in Providence for Eyewitness News.